York Knicks basketball from Madison Square Garden. Starting lineups brought to you by Infinity. Memphis going out on Monday to end that streak 95-92. It's their fifth game under interim head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Confidence early on. Green has the task of trying to control KP. KP on the curl.
His first attempt is Porzingis spins inside and slams.
Swirling dervish was KP that time.
Evans nails a three. Green set by Gasol. This is Green, 40% from downtown this season. Grizzlies lead by 2.
KP the only Knick with the knack.
Lance Thomas, third 4-point play of the season for the Knicks, who lead by 2.
Saul has the hook shot in his repertoire.
Now Jack underneath for Cantor, and Cantor. Here's Jack.
It's going to be a lot more, it seems, for Tim.
These 2 weeks, Gasol. Knicks have 5 field goals, 4 assists, Clyde, for Jared Jack.
Still on the pick and roll. That's why Thomas is starting tonight. Look at the D. Good denial.
Shot clock is at 3. Gasol on the fence for Gasol. The Knick lead is 2.
Lee is silent night.
Oh! Cantor had it knocked away by Evans.
Yeah, good D by Evans coming from the strong side. Now he's trying to capitalize.
2013 season.
Trying to bring KP on the perimeter.
Second block for
with the post up.
Knicks leading the Grizzlies by 1. As Harrison takes it inside. Harrison looks to drive baseline, spinning. Shot clock at 1. Parsons for the Grizzlies. This is Chalmers. Parsons from long range hits a
toe, but off to an auspicious start tonight. Oh!
Off the steal. Here comes Chalmers. He lays it in.
Team now. No more Zebo.
Tony Allen, Vince Carter also gone. Ntilikina.
That time by O'Quinn, staying on his feet.
Shot clock at 3 as Parsons fires. And it's rebounded by Parsons.
They thought he was fouled by Ennis, like he hit him in the top of the head.
And now Parsons. Mike Conley taking in the action. And now the steal by Chalmers.
Second time for
his first miss.
Beasley has been an offensive weapon.
Beasley.
As opposed to 8 by the Grizzlies. Obviously Hardaway gives them quickness in transition. O'Quinn forces the turnover.
Beasley ahead for Courtney Lee, who lays it in. Knicks with ntilikina, O'Quinn, Beasley, Lee, and McDermott on the floor. Here's Beasley. Spin move on Green. Lays it. They've lost 11 of their last 12.
Yep. Conley, once they lost him, things started to deteriorate.
Harrison. Right. So the Grizzlies lead is back up to 8. 3.5 gone by, second quarter. Courtney Lee hits a 15 grand.
Obviously, he wasn't speaking in Spanish, kid.
No. Lance Thomas. Parts of 8 seasons with Miami. Here is Martin hitting a 3. So the Grizzlies now 7 of 10 from behind the arc. And it's Cantor. And that one blocked.
Crowd of buzz now with the futility of the Knicks.
Jared Jack
used to hang out on Beale Street eating that barbecue ribs.
Here's Cantor. He scored 10 off the bench in the first quarter. This is Parsons. Martin surrounding Parsons. Now they switch. Chalmers driving. This is off for the Martin slam. 9 on the shot clock as Thomas looks to inbound. Courtney Lee.
Defense.
Now the steal by Lee. And Courtney Lee will slam it. Screen set by Porzingis. Jack finds Lee, puts up a 3 and hits. Knicks with Cantor, Porzingis, Thomas, Lee, and Jack on the floor. They're 5 starters. Porzingis from in the first quarter. Evans in and out. Cantor the rebound.
Lee in a hurry, swooping.
Remember, Memphis went on a 20-4 run earlier. They led by as many as 12. It's now the Knicks by 5 as McLemore. Slant.
The ball, only 14 turnovers.
Here's Courtney Lee again. It's their 5th game under interim head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Porzingis, season average.
Yeah, Jack's season high has been 14 assists.
Here's Cantor. Knicks on the move. Jack for Lee. Puts up a 3 and nails it. 3. Here comes Jack. Weaving his way through this Grizzlies lineup. Lee, corner 3. Here's Cantor. Spins on Gasol. Gasol after that shot. Thomas is there. Harrison takes it into the paint. Now Chalmers. So Jack sits down, replaced by Frank ntilikina. Here's Ennis. And the Grizzlies.
Normally he's a foul prone. Harrison trying to create.
Here's Parsons from 3 to then.
And Kennedy, the last 2 games, he's averaging 5 turnovers. So he has none tonight.
Here's Beasley just off McDermott and Beasley on the floor. There is Beasley from 3. And Davis on the floor. Rallying the Knicks by 12. Here's Martin driving on Beasley. Terrell Martin. Screen set by O'Quinn for Beasley. Beasley takes it inside and hits. ntilikina into the paint. McDermott wide open. Hits a corner.
And my favorite, the Loverboom.
Kept alive on the offensive boards by Gasol. Gasol with the hook.
He's funny, but
Robin Lopez not a fan of Benny. Here is Evans from 3. Gasol puts up a 3 and hits. Time at home this season.
They had a 17-point lead, but 5 consecutive points by Gasol, propelling the Grizzlies back into it.
Porzingis had it knocked away by Harrison out for Evans, driving on Jack. Evans takes it inside and lays it in. The Knicks lead is 10. Under 6 remaining. Jack pulls out and hits.
Parsons trying to get loose.
Here's Gasol.
He has 5 consecutive points.
From 3. Here's Evans from 3.
The heroics propelled them the first half. Look at the Grizzlies defense now.
Shot clock down to 5. Porzingis shoots and hits. Porzingis puts up a 3 and nails it. Evans guarded by Thomas. Screen set by Green. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Chalmers. All-around game for Jack tonight.
Oh yeah, I think his best all-around game was the Nick. Alley-oop.
Cantor puts it in.
Previously, alley-oop working to Cantor.
Cantor for Porzingis. First time in franchise history. December 6, 1947 against the Providence Steamrollers. Carl Braun led the way with 47 points. First time the Knicks ever scored 100. They will.
And the fans will suffer another night without the Knicks hitting the century mark.
Think they gave out pizza back in 1947?